a little bit, but it's a big night, man. The coronation for our new world champ. But speaking of champs, there's the lovely Gail Kim.
Well, it's a brand new year, which means a brand new Gail Kim Open Challenge. You're welcome. You're welcome. Lady Tapa, now, don't you agree that 2013 has been my year? I mean, I've dominated 2013. And 2014 is gonna be an even better year. I just really hope that they can find me some real competition, because up to this point, everyone who has answered my open challenge has been very unimpressive.
She makes a very good point, this Gail Kim, Mike. I know you and I were talking about that earlier.
And her opponent from Seattle, Washington, Madison Rayne.
Well, you used the word unimpressive, but how impressive was it recently here on Impact Wrestling when Madison Rayne returned, teamed with ODB, and in the tag team match against Gail Kim and Lady Tapa, it was Madison Rayne who pinned the Knockouts champion.
Oh, yes, you are correct. But
that's pretty impressive.
That was impressive. But Gail Kim was not expecting Madison, as she's not now.
Oh, look at you with a list of excuses for Gail Kim.
I'm accountable for Gail Kim, but I would say that I think this is kind of this is a moment, I think, where Madison Rayne, it's great to have Madison back, but she's trying to take some of the spotlight.
That's the reason it's an open challenge. She's not taking it. Whoa, look at that.
How about waiting for the bell to ring, Miss Rayne?
Oh, now all of a sudden you're worried about following the rules when Gail Kim has been exploiting Lady Tapa at ringside since Bound for Glory?
Mike, what kind of a world would we live in without rules?
Now, don't start with me on this on the first show of 2014.
It'd be complete anarchy. Could you imagine that? People running around with no clothes, throwing feces at each other? It'd be insane around here. You gotta have rules. You can't have people just throwing food around. You got two of these hot knockouts, doing battle.
You're over here beer by Madison. What, do you have a new resolution all of a sudden, a new year?
Well, my new year is to let's play by the rules and be accountable.
Yeah, can't we all just get along? I got you.
Kind of. Well, look at this here. Gail Kim, she don't get along with anyone. Hence why she's a Knockouts champion, and she can put out open challenges. You know how confident you have to be in your abilities to put out open challenges, Mike?
Yeah, and let's see, up to this point, the competition in terms of what Gail Kim has been looking for. Gail not too impressed, and all of a sudden, Gail now has taken advantage over Madison Rayne, who had that quick flurry of offense at the start. We know the big coronation, that's still to come tonight. And our TNA president, Dixie Carter, she's been talking about it through all of the social media outlets, Taz. Boy, the Twitter, Facebook, everything. Dixie's so impressed with her new World Heavyweight Champion.
And why wouldn't our TNA president, Dixie Carter, be impressed? By the way, you going to start calling me TC3, or how are we doing that? What's going on with that?
I remember you brought that up last week. It's a bit much, don't you think?
There's a chance I might become a Carter. I heard some rumblings, something about a ranch.
Yeah, I know the world needs you.
Yes. Well, right now, every knockout needs someone like Lady Tapa. Wow, watching their back like Gail Kim has.
And how about the rules there? Boy, all of a sudden, what rules? Exactly.
What rules?
You just brought it up a few seconds ago.
My friend, Gail Kim is the quarterback. Lady Tapa is the whole offensive line. She's on the same team.
Could be the pin right here to win the open challenge.
You follow football, you understand there's another pin.
I follow football.
Quarterback, offensive line. Offensive lineman protect the quarterback. Hello.
Do you ever get interactive with Impact Wrestling?
Constantly. I'm always interactive with Impact Wrestling and everyone.
What do you use? Smartphone, iPad,
everything.
Your tablet, your computer?
I have everything.
Touch all bases?
I have all sorts. I have everything. I have Nintendo. I have a PlayStation. I have a smartphone. Look at the submission hold. I got everything. Christmas is good to me.
Well, how about the submission hold right here? Pressure on the head, the neck, as well as the lower body of Madison Rayne, and now all of a sudden applying the chin lock is Gail Kim.
Man, that Madison's very flexible, I gotta say. I mean, because that type of a hold, there's no way. I mean, you would snap someone's supine spine, well, you know, in that type of emotion. But
supine spine?
Yeah, well, it's all the yoga. I'm sure Madison partakes in much yoga.
Well, while you're dealing with Impact Interactive, I hope you can focus on the show tonight because they've got the Cowboy James Storm and a live Q&A.
Oh, is he going to be drunk? I'm just saying, is he going to be loaded? That guy's loaded 24/7. I digress. So Gail Kim still keeping the pressure here on Madison Rayne. Madison can't do nothing about it. Gail's all over her. Open challenge by rear end. Eat the feet time.
There it is.
Oh,
no, not eat defeat. Instead, backslide. Shoulders of Gail down for a 2 count.
very impressive by Madison Rayne. And both ladies with the same thing of mine. Stereo clotheslines.
We talked earlier about how things are a little crazy here in Impact Wrestling to kick off the new year. How about the way that we closed 2013 with that announcement from the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy? I still can't get over that.
Mike, I mean, I know a lot of quitters in my life. I mean, you're one, but I know a lot of guys who quit at things, but I mean, Jeff Hardy just quitting? Come on. What is that about?
How could you say that about Jeff Hardy? Everything that he's accomplished in his life, his career, the comebacks that he's made. Quitter's not the word I would use.
All right, good point. Good point.
With me.
All right, I'm just saying. Well, look at Madison Rayne right there. She's not quitting on bringing the offense right there. Hey, Gail Kim, I'm surprised this is happening here. I mean, even though Madison does have a recent victory on her,
Yes.
I am a little surprised because Madison
Why would you be surprised?
Because Madison was getting a rear end whipped here the whole match.
Well, Gail Kim, 3-time knockout champion. Madison Rayne, one-ups her. 4-time knockout champion and old. The face of Madison Rayne.
She landed
the
hard.
head of Madison Rayne. Just smashing against the canvas.
She might be out, Mike. Madison
Looks like it.
that was not a good landing. Wow, I hope she's okay, though. I got to tell you, that was a nasty, nasty landing. And look at Gail.
How
Has no
vocal
remorse.
she is. Oh,
That's right, you're done, honey.
Look at Gail Kim. It's coming here.
Here
Comes
it
the
comes
defeat.
again.
It's over. Whoa, whoa.
no, instead, side roll. And again, Gail shoulders down. This time for the 3 count. And Gail Kim got beat by Madison Rayne
Your
again.
winner, Madison Rayne.
Wait a minute. Let's take a look at this. I got to tell you, I think Madison Rayne was playing possum a little bit, and that's one hot possum. Let's take a look here.
And there it is. Watch what happens. Gail goes for eat defeat, but instead it's Madison with the 3 count. I mean, what else besides a title shot, right?
No, you're right. I got to say.
I think Madison Rayne deserves one, don't you?
I'm about accountability this year, yes.